Alright, let's make a homemade pineapple pie. So let's get started. For our pie crust, we're going to add 2 1/3 cups of all-purpose flour, 3 tablespoons of sugar, 2 tablespoons of brown sugar, and 1/4 teaspoon of salt. Going to give that a quick shake. Add 6 tablespoons of cubed unsalted butter and 6 tablespoons of cubed buttered flavored vegetable shortening cold. And we're going to pulse this about 12 to 15 times or until the butter and shortening are cut into the flour. And there we go. Add the mixture into a large bowl, followed by 1/2 cup plus 1 tablespoon of cold water. Stir this until the mixture starts to come together. Take your hands and form the mixture into a dough. And we're going to place this into our refrigerator for about 15 to 20 minutes. Next, add 3 20-ounce cans of pineapple chunks or crushed pineapple into a mesh strainer with a medium-sized bowl underneath it. And for the filling, add 3/4 cup of pineapple juice at room temperature, 2 to 3 tablespoons of melted unsalted butter, 1/2 cup of sugar, 1/2 cup of brown sugar, 1 teaspoon of vanilla, 1/2 teaspoon of cinnamon, 1/8 teaspoon of allspice, 1/8 teaspoon of salt, 3 tablespoons of cornstarch, and 1/4 teaspoon of gelatin. Take a whisk and stir all the ingredients together. Add the mixture into a heated medium-sized pot and give that a quick stir and let this simmer for 1 to 2 minutes. Add your pineapple chunks right on in there and give this a quick stir. And from there, let this cool completely. Cut the ball of dough in half. Lightly flour the surface of your table. Add the first half of the dough on top of the table and press the dough down, forming a flat circle. Sprinkle some flour on top and roll the dough into a thin, large circle. Roll the dough onto your rolling pin and unroll the dough into your pie pan. Press the dough down into the pie pan. Lightly flour the surface of your table again. Add the second half of the dough on top of the table and press the dough down. Add some flour on top. And from there, roll the dough out with a rolling pin into a large flat circle. Take your finger and dip it into some water and glide it onto the edge of the pie pan. Add your cooled pineapple filling into your pie pan. Spread that around. Roll your dough onto your rolling pin. Unroll the dough on top of your pie filling. Press the dough down onto the edge of the pie pan. Trim off the excess dough with kitchen scissors, leaving some hanging. Roll the hanging dough toward the edge of the pie pan. Next, you're going to crimp the edge of the pie crust with your fingers. Cut a circular hole at the top of the pie dough. Cut 4 slits at the top of the pie dough. Whisk together 1 large egg at room temperature. Lightly brush the egg on top of the pie dough. I have 2 tablespoons of sugar. Add 1 teaspoon of cinnamon and give that a quick stir. Sprinkle the cinnamon sugar mixture on top of the pie dough. Place this into a preheated 350-degree oven on the middle rack for about 45 minutes. And this is how our pie looks once it's done. We're going to remove the pie out of the oven and we're going to let this cool for about 2 to 3 hours before serving. And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Homemade pineapple pie made by a New Orleans native.